Sunderland's development squad went to the top of the Barclays Under-21 Premier League with a 2-2 draw with Chelsea at the Stadium of Light. Duncan Watmore scored twice for the young Black Cats, either side of strikes from Islam Farouz and Alex Kiwomya for the visitors. Wes Brown played the full 90 minutes and put in an assured performance as the development squad maintained their unbeaten record on Wearside this season. The host went ahead on 5 minutes after a wonderfully worked move found Liam Mars on the right-hand side before he cut back for Watmore to curl in a fine strike with his left foot.
First goal of the afternoon, first goal for Sunderland, first goal for number 7, Duncan Watmore.
However, the Blues were level just 4 minutes later as Farouz closed down a short back pass and slotted past Joel Dixon from close range.
Equalising goal from Chelsea U21, number 9, Islam Farouz.
Alex Goran then had a great chance to put Sunderland back in the lead, but he couldn't convert when well positioned after Chelsea failed to clear. Connor Wickham could have put the hosts ahead after good play by Mars, but after the fullback rolled the ball across, the England Under-21 international was denied by a good save. But the Blues eventually did take the lead 20 minutes from time as Kiwomya drove home sweetly from 25 yards.
For Chelsea number 7, Alex Kiwomya.
Sunderland reacted well and Liam Agnew nearly equalised immediately, only to be thwarted by a fine save from Bradley Collins after he headed Goran's cross towards the top corner. The young Black Cats were level just 5 minutes later as the onrushing Watmore drove home Wickham's lob from 5 yards out.
Equalising goal for Sunderland and his second, number 7, Duncan Watmore.
The youngsters next play on Monday the 4th of November when West Brom travel to Eppleton.
Obviously it was such an experience playing in front of that stadium. It was an unbelievable ground, and obviously I've been here watching the games, but when you're on that pitch it's just something else. So to get 2 goals and pick up a point was good.
And to score with your left foot as well, something I know you've been working on.
Yeah, definitely. We came in and obviously one of my main weaknesses was my left foot, and it still is, but definitely getting better on it, and quite a lot of satisfaction when that went in because of the work we put in on it.
And an experienced side today, playing with the likes of Wes Brown. You know, you grew up in that part of the world as well, so it must have been an experience for you in that as well.
Yeah, it was, playing with people like Wes and Diakite at the back and all the first teamers involved, and I thought they were quality today, and it was a really good experience to play with them.
Wes, how does it feel to get 90 minutes under your belt?
Yeah, it was good. I've been training for a couple of weeks now. I played on Monday, but I only played half the game, so it was good to get 90 minutes there.
And a tough test for you as well, because Chelsea played really well, didn't they, at times?
Yeah, they're a good team. Obviously, they will be. I mean, we put a strong team out as well. But it was a good game in all, and you know, personally, I got through it, and hopefully, I can train next week well again, and then, you know, hopefully be selected for the squad.
And back in and around the first team, how does that feel? Because it must have been really frustrating for you as well.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I did have a good pre-season, and then I got a knock, which obviously has kept me out again. But you know, I've come back strong, and the more games I can get now, the better I feel. And training's good; it's quick, and you know, I feel good, and hopefully be in selection for next week.
I mean, like I said all the time, though, it's the performance for me is the most important thing. I thought there's a lot of good things to come out of the day. Some things that you know we need to work on, speak to the players about, and one or two little bits that I'll talk to individuals about as well. Do I look at the league table? No. Like I said, I'm just more interested in how they perform and what we get at the end of it. Like I say, I'm pleased they got a point today, because I think that's the least they deserved. So yeah, all in all, a reasonable day's work.